Hi, Libra. Been a minute. What's going on? You're watching everything that's going on in Scorpio from a sort of safe distance going, interesting. So we put everything together and you decided to burn it down. Nice. Well, we knew that was going to happen. That's why we have our Joker mask. I was glad that you resonated so well with that. I can't say I was nervous, but I had my concerns. But you guys totally got it, which is awesome. So now, Jupiter moves, Uranus goes backward like it's parallel parking. All your hard work of connecting and communicating and spreading around love gets turned upside down. Cool, Scorpio season, cool. Good job. Just empty all the cups. Just throw everything away. Were the cups being emptied out 7 years ago? Is it about family? Well, 9 of Cups in reverse, 10 of Cups. If you're worried about your home life, it's going to be all right. It's going to work out. There is something here unseen still that will help you. Someone's looking out for you. Interesting. If this is not about home and family, 9 of Cups to 10 of Cups, maybe you were in a situation you liked and it was fine and you have no complaints, but then something happens. It's great for your family, it's great for you, and you finally feel like the last piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Finally, this irritating, annoying thing is gone. 2 of Swords. If that irritating, annoying thing is a Sagittarius, congratulations. Because their life is like falling apart. I guess this is someone you had some kind of quarrel with. If you don't have any sort of a quarrel with anyone that has Sagittarian energy, then this is somebody who has been a destructive force in your family life. Has tried for a very long time to keep things out of balance for you and has given you a lot of sleepless nights and has been very destructive and disruptive to themselves and to everyone around them, including you and yours. And I think you've been waiting for a while now to deal with this person. This may be what happened 7 years ago. Interesting. The cards are funny, man. Also, Temperance coming in with the Tower card to let you in on the fact that next season things will get a little more hectic. Fire comes in. From still water to fire. The still water catches fire. Where do you want to be when that hits? I would suspect you don't want to be in the 2 of Swords energy or in the 7 of Cups energy. And then there is Mars moving into Pisces, which is actually going to be a big deal because it doesn't know what to do. And Pisces can really control Mars and get it real cloudy and confused. Really cloudy and confused. Like, it's slippery. It's a slippery energy. And Mars isn't used to that. Mars is a dry sort of, you and Aries across from each other. It's a very stern, cut and dry sort of thing. And Pisces is anything but that. So really disruptive things going on. All around you, and yet you are able to maintain a balance as long as you feel like you and yours are okay, and you will have that feeling. And it will feel weird to feel great amidst all the crazy, but again, that's why we did Joker last month. Get you used to the crazy. Let's just go with crazy. If crazy is normal, let's be normal. What else are you gonna do? Die? Don't die. You know, gotta roll with it. That's the Libra way. Two of Swords, though, just sitting there staring like, you know this is always their problem. You know they do this to themselves, especially when they're doing well. Yeah, we know you do this to yourself, especially when you're doing well. But things are just starting to turn around in your favor, so really you're jumping the gun by being apprehensive. Can we save that for later when things are going super, super well? And you can just do it just to be dramatic? Right now, if you do it, it's going to pull you back into that Tower energy. We don't need that. That Tower and Seven of Cups is sitting right there. Anytime you want, you can dip your foot back in that pool and get totally confused about your direction in life, what you want, what you need, what you're entitled to. But instead, let's use Sagittarius season as the goal and Scorpio season as the prep. So what's the goal? The goal is to survive the Tower moments. What's the prep? Getting real comfortable with whatever comes in without feeling the cardinal need to direct it. Because you also have this cardinal Mars in Pisces trying to direct the ocean, and it is a futile pursuit. And you will feel the same futility if you try now to exert control during Scorpio season. Everything that you've been wishing on this past 7 years, it's coming back around. Really, it's coming back around. You get another shot. And yes, it has been difficult in the meantime. No one is denying that. It has been tough. Especially for those of you where this was something within the home or something with the family or something with a loved one. It's been really hard. If you've had people locked up, or if you went through a terrible divorce, or you found out something about your spouse, you find out something about your kid, you couldn't finish your education, something happened, somebody died, something happened that really threw you, off your course. And here all of a sudden comes that same course being made visible, like at the end of 2018, like out of nowhere, like, hey, you still want to do this? And you're like, I never thought I'd even have the chance to do that. Ooh, I never even suspected that I'd ever get that opportunity again. Of course I want to do that. And then you have to admit to yourself that you've probably been thinking about it every day since then. I wish it was like this. I wish it was the way it used to be. I wish I could say this. I wish we could go back to that. I wish I had done that. And now all these doors start to open that look like Tower moments, but, again, Temperance. They're not Tower moments. They're moments of great opportunity for you to get what you want and secure yourself and secure your home and secure your future. They're all huge opportunities to grab some really, really great stuff if you can see it with those eyes instead of being an overwhelmed, out of balance Libra. You can choose that energy, or you can choose to sag it out with the two scales being the heart and the mind. But that'll make more sense when we look at them, because you can obviously see what the heart-based decisions are, what the mind-based decisions are, and how you need to be doing both right now. Which is fine, you can do it. But if you get caught in the, oh my God, poor me, it was so bad for so long, you may miss your smaller opportunities that will lead to the bigger opportunities. So especially around the Gemini full moon, you really want to be putting into practice caught it. You want to be putting into practice whatever you want, saying the things that need to be said, making the moves for the people around you that need to be made, because it's all adding to your good karma. And you get real powerful by the Gemini full moon, real powerful. Ask for the things so you can have them. Do not ask for the past by being stuck there, because then you'll get it. Move boldly into the future, please. All right, let's look at these. I love you. I'll be right back. Hi, Libra. 9 of Cups in reverse. Hello, Scorpio season. The 10 of Cups. 9 of those cups are in reverse. Okay, you've got 1 cup to deal with. And what are you doing? You're overthinking about the 1 cup. As that overthinking hits Sagittarius season, they become 2 cups. When they're 2 cups, the Tower energy hits. When the Tower energy hits, we go from 2 cups back to 7. Things are going to go like this and then even back out. When they even back out, Mars goes into Pisces, which confuses everyone again. Nothing is stable this season. Yes, that's going to work on you. It's going to affect you at work. It's going to affect you in your personal life. You feel like everyone's going nuts. And that just makes sense because it's the season after you guys. And you're just like, this season makes no sense. What are people doing anyway? Why is everyone losing their shit, first of all? Right? Like, why? Why is everyone just the most emotional possible? Why am I as emotional as I am? What is even going on with me? And then this strange energy starts to come in. 3rd week of November, where you want to boldly move past everything that you were stuck on before. Now you want to communicate. Now by the Gemini full moon, you are like ready to move forward. You're ready to do everything the way it needs to be done because the scales will balance out again. This reading is you guys rocking like this, but you got to know that you're on a stable foundation. You will find your stable foundation again. Yes, you will have the 8 of Swords. Yes, you will feel for some reason like everything is falling apart. But most people during Scorpio season do feel that way because that's their whole energy, is making something feel like it's falling apart and then making it feel like it's being reborn. That's their whole thing. You will have it and you will emerge victorious. Really, it looks great. If you look at it as a progression of where you're heading, it's wonderful. But in the meantime, is it going to be confusing, painful, and probably seem totally unnecessary? Yes. But just remember, the drama is not yours. The drama is up in the sky. Where it affects you, okay, give into it here and there, but try to keep some perspective that it is the season, especially when Mars is in Pisces. It's the season. Nobody's making sense. Everybody's emotions are running wild. North Node in Cancer, Sun in Scorpio, Mars in Pisces. Everybody's a mess. And especially from the very airy point of view. Everyone's just full of nonsense. Then the Gemini full moon, and you're like, okay, air and air, we think all of this is nonsense, and you find your power again. Yes? Wonderful. Where are your cards? Oh, here they are. Let's take a look at your extended mini look. Yes? We find our balance once again, and we boldly move forward. Oh, we have words for a Scorpio, huh? A patient one at that. And we have words for a Capricorn, one that we have been very patient with. Interesting. Stuck between a Capricorn and a Scorpio. Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. Well, look at it in the extended. I loves yous. This is just what happens when your season ends. And most of the turnovers may not be quite as extreme as this one, but the air to water ones, Gemini, Cancer, Libra, Scorpio, it's the air that follows the water, you know? Aquarius, Pisces, like these turns, they're dramatic emotionally for us. Because we get so in the mind, you know, we get so comfortable, and then the feelings and the subconscious comes in, and it's so messy in comparison. And it's just confusing and nonsensical and like really that's what gets you, is not making sense. This doesn't make any sense. But you will find that there was a very good reason for this when you get to having to deal here. It will all make sense to you. Okay, Libra, I'm going to do your extended right now. Because I'm doing the extended right now as opposed to waiting, they're usually a bit shorter, I've noticed, because I'm just in the flow and then I'm going. Okay? Extended readings will be on Vimeo, personal readings on Fridays and Wednesdays. I think we're doing Wednesday next week. Today is all sold out. And you can find that on my website. Love you. See you in the extended, and I'll see you in December.